What's up, Fresh Squad? Talking about 5 spring fragrances that I think are going to be some of the best fragrances that you can wear for this springtime that we are currently in. Now, I may be a little bit late to the party because I have seen quite a few spring fragrance videos popping up, but these are going to be my choices, and I'm sure you'll probably see one or two in this that you haven't seen in any of the lists before. Now, before I get started, what you got to do? You got to like the video, you got to subscribe. That helps me so that I can help you. So you got to help me to help you. All right. Yo! Okay, first up is a slightly new grab that I actually got, and it was only a travel size. It's a 15 ml, which is still a decent amount of fragrance and something that is a great size for you to test the fragrance out on. And what fragrance am I talking about? It's actually a collab fragrance between Michael Malal and Jensen's. If you don't know who Jensen's is, he is a very popular YouTube fragrance reviewer. One of the persons that I watch closely as well and look up to. And this fragrance from him and Michael Malal is called Edgewater. It's very great, and I think this is something that would interest you guys if you haven't tried this yet. It's very interesting because when I first got this fragrance, it opened up with a burst of peppermint, and I wasn't sure what to think because I've never smelled a peppermint fragrance before. But then it dries down into this fresh and creamy sweet fragrance that is very, very nice. Now, with that scent profile, I've actually gotten quite a few compliments with this, and I think it's something that is not going to be very mass appealing, but it will get you compliments, and it's a very unique scent. Haven't smelled anything that smells like this, so this is the first fragrance that I'm recommending to you guys. Next fragrance we have up is Versace O Fresh. Now, with Versace O Fresh, I have talked about this fragrance before on a few other videos, and I'm sure you've seen this fragrance before. If you haven't, it's a very fresh and sweet fragrance, more on the fresh side, and it is something that is easily wearable. It's a dumb reach fragrance. You'd wear this if you're going to the gym, if you're going on a casual day out. It does have some star fruit in there and also some fresh and light notes. It's very airy, and the performance could definitely be better, and I think that's why this fragrance actually got a bit of hate that it currently gets, and it has gotten before. And I love it. If someone is close enough, they will love it, and it's very mass appealing as well. And the reason why it's on it is because it's such a great scent profile, even though the performance kind of sucks. Next up is Coach for Men EDT. Now, this is another fragrance with a great scent profile and a questionable performance. It has pear notes in there. It has some woody notes in there. It's an aromatic, woody and kind of fruity fragrance that it's very nice. It kind of has a little soapy feel to it as well, but it is something that most people actually like. It's not really going to be one of those scents that are going to blow you away really, but it's very mass appealing, very safe, and it's something that is very versatile as well. You can wear it for spring, summer, or even winter time. Performance could be a bit better as well. Next up, Club de Nuit Intense Man. It is actually a clone of Creed's Aventus. I'm sure most of you probably already know that fragrance. If you don't, then it is a fragrance from a niche house. Niche house is a fragrance house that, as the name says, it only does fragrance. It's a company that only does fragrances, and it's a very nice fragrance. The scent profile is great. However, the performance is lacking on Creed Aventus. The Armoff brand actually came up with this fragrance, Club de Nuit Intense Man, which is a very close scent to it, but you can tell the difference in the scent profiles, meaning that the Club de Nuit smells a little more synthetic because it is a lot cheaper. It's only $30, and Creed's Aventus goes for around $400, and with the ingredients in that, you can actually tell how much of a higher quality scent it is. Now, what's the scent profile in this fragrance? In Club de Nuit Intense Man, it is going to be a pineapple sweet, fresh, woody, and masculine scent. It is very mass appealing, so most people will love it. It has a little smoky edge to it as well. Very grown-up scent. All ages can pull it off, but you're going to be wearing your big boy pants when you're wearing this one. Okay, and last on the list is going to be Lattafa Fakar Black. Now, I should probably make this video top best cheap fragrances, because all of these fragrances are pretty cheap, aside from the Jensen's and Michael Malal one that goes for around $140 if you're getting the full bottle. You can get the travel size 15 ml for around $20 thereabout, which would last you for a decent time, unless you're probably wearing it every day and you overspray, then that will kind of run out probably in 2, maybe 3 weeks. But most of these fragrances are pretty cheap, especially this one that I'm going to talk about, Lattafa Fakar Black. It's only going for around $25 to $30 online, and it is also another copy clone fragrance of a very popular fragrance called YSLY Eau de Parfum. Now, these fragrances are very close, both of these clones that I've mentioned, and especially this one. If your nose isn't really trained to pick apart notes, they're going to smell the same to you off the atomizer, they're going to smell the same to you in the air, and they're going to smell the same to you off skin. That's how close this one is. However, the performance is also lacking on this, so all of these fragrances where the performance is lacking, I would say overspray, and you can reapply throughout the day depending on where you're wearing it. Now, this fragrance, Lattafa Fakar Black, is going to come with some apple notes in there. It's going to have a fruity and fresh vibe going for it. But on the dry down, this is the major difference between it and YSLY EDP, is that it dries down into a much fruitier scent. So it's going to be a lot more sweet coming off your skin. But in the initial stages and in the middle of this, you are going to get that fresh and slightly sweet and woody vibe going for it. Very mass appealing, very safe. I think you can wear this anytime, gym, casual day, to the work, office, anywhere you can wear this, and it's going to be a guarantee hit. All right, so I kind of ran through these fragrances really quickly, so I think I might throw another one in there. Okay, just for the heck of it, I'm going to throw Mont Blanc Explorer in there. That's also a clone of Creed Aventus. It is a little less synthetic, a little less performing. Club de Nuit Intense Man, actually I should have said it's a better performer than Creed Aventus. But this one is probably on the same performance level. Not that much of a high quality scent, but it is less synthetic and it's easily wearable. Goes for around $40, and I think this is also a great scent you can wear for the springtime. All of these are fragrances you can wear because spring, it's not too hot, it's not too cold, and all of these fragrances are very versatile, so you can wear them anytime. So let me know what you guys think about these fragrances. Let me know what fragrances you would actually add to this list, which ones you would take off, and which ones you already have in your catalog. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video. It helps the algorithm. The algorithm helps me, and that helps me to help you. So until next time, big up.